SharpLink Gaming, or SBET, is trending downwards this week as traders and retail investors debate the fallout from the company's aggressive Ethereum treasury strategy, and, more specifically, its potential plans for share dilution to fund further Ethereum accumulation. Community sentiment is divided. On one side, some bulls argue that raising capital to expand its Ethereum reserves could strengthen SBET's positioning as a unique corporate Ethereum play, especially if Ethereum continues its upward trajectory long term. They point to MicroStrategy's MSTR repeated convertible note offerings for Bitcoin purchases as a parallel, claiming that while dilution hits in the short term, it can pay off massively if the underlying asset, in this case Ethereum, outperforms. On the other side, skeptics worry that new share issuances could significantly dilute existing shareholders, putting downward pressure on the stock price, especially if the broader market turns risk off or if Ethereum itself corrects. This group argues that unlike MSTR, SBET doesn't have the same cash flow strength or investor base, making repeated dilution riskier for smaller retail holders. Another hot topic is SBET's correlation with Ethereum price action. Some traders treat it almost like a leveraged ETH proxy, meaning its share price can swing more violently than ETH itself. This correlation has been a double edged sword. When ETH is pumping, SBET often outperforms, but on red days for crypto, SBET can sell off harder, amplifying downside. Meanwhile, technical traders are watching the chart closely, zeroing in on key support zones to gauge whether a floor might form soon. Many are sharing potential entry points, dip buying zones, and strategies for playing a bounce. But the overall vibe is cautious as volatility remains high. There's also an ongoing debate about SBET's fair value relative to its ETH holdings. Some argue that if you break down the company's ETH per share, it's trading at a discount to its crypto treasury value, making it an asymmetric bet if ETH rebounds. Others counter that the market is pricing in dilution risk and uncertainty around whether the company's core gaming business can generate enough to support its crypto pivot. In short, the community is split. Is this a smart, high risk bet on Ethereum's next leg up, or a dilution trap waiting to catch over leveraged traders? One thing is clear: all eyes are on ETH price, Congress's crypto developments, and SBET's next press release or filing that could confirm or calm the dilution fears.
Yeah, SBET still maintaining a bullish trend, if you like. Got a rejection at 37.88. This was well, yeah, just 2 days ago, and has now pulled back. The extrapolation is that lower prices will continue to play out up till the 13th of August. Maybe from then we might attempt to resume the uptrend. No guarantee that that will be the case. You've already heard it. It's more. It's now. It seems to be trading like an ether proxy. So is this, I mean, you ask yourself what can justify this sort of pattern for SBET, this decline and consolidation here from the Monday the 4th of August till probably 14th. I mean, what can justify this decline? What can justify this pattern? Is it how Ethereum is going to trade? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so we have projections are still extremely very bullish. Still, they are still in play right now. We have 120.33, 130.24, 176.67, 205.35, and look at how the intervals in these projections. You can see that this is $10 roughly, $9 and some fraction. And then the next one is almost $46. And then from this one, it's almost $34 or thereabouts, $33. So huge intervals there. I'm wondering how it's managed to calculate these projections. Could it be that it took this the algorithm I'm talking about now. Could it be that it took the difference from this top, this peak here, and removed the difference from this peak and this bottom here? I mean, because I'm thinking it has to be something like that that is giving it these or those huge ambitious projections. So that's what we're looking at right now. We could actually try and see how far it has come back into its market grid. Okay, we won't be able to see that. Um, yeah, let's remove this indicator. Yes, it has come back into the market grid. Let's see where it's trading at right now. It's currently at 29.71. So it's 29.71. So it's right actually outside of its market grid, as a matter of fact. So you could say that lower prices could still print, but at the same time, a rebound is imminent. A rebound is also another likelihood, another likely outcome. So depending on how you want to look at it, and projections go all the way towards 42.93. So we had projections ourselves, and this our topmost projection is also just a slight. This is at a slight discount at this 42.93. So our projections were. This was a couple of days ago. What were our projections? Let me see. I just saw them now. 24.49 cents taking out 28.75, taking out at 6.77. Okay, going towards that now, and then 41.73. So yeah, this is the daily chart. Let's see what the price pressure momentum is indicating. Yeah, strongly bullish. The 10-day moving average has been printed a lot of has been showing a lot of strength. Yes, yes, but we have a very strong negative. I mean, very strong, seriously bearish second derivative indicating that no more. Don't expect momentum to remain strong. Don't expect it to remain strong, and then you can see now. You can see the momentum is extrapolating weakness, and just as lower prices been extrapolated or is being extrapolated for its 3-day moving average. So let's just quickly glance at the 4-hour chart and see. On the 4-hour chart, what do we have? We have 39.20. It's an upper projection. So strength is expected to remain in place up till Monday, on Monday's by the close of Monday's trading session, and then after that, a decline is expected to play out, and then by Friday the Friday the 25th, it may be an attempt to recover some of the possible or some of the lost ground. This is just an extrapolation. They may not pan out to be the case. So we've seen ambitious projections here on the daily chart. Yeah, you saw that yourself. I think all the way towards 201, isn't it? 200. We have here all the way towards 205.35. Well, never say never, never say never at all. Never say never. Things have changed now. So see what you make of SBET, and thank you very much for watching this video.